I found it riveting, and I read it in the way that, with enjoyment that you read a book, which is very rare with a script because that's just not how the way that they're set up, at all. But there was a real thread going through it, and there was something that I couldn't quite put my finger on, but that just made me fascinated with the whole piece. He's somebody who's the eldest son, lost his mother at a young age. Has recognized that he has ability, and with that comes responsibility. He has an ailing father. He goes to work at the steel mills. These are not the healthiest places in the world, to work at. He also recognizes that it's a dying trade, but he loves his town. He loves where he comes from. He's incredibly patriotic. He's incredibly proud of the town where he lives. He's not somebody who would ever consider moving away, no matter what would happen. And it's a very interesting transition that you see within Russell, because he's somebody who, because of his responsibilities, he's had to contain himself his entire life. And his younger brother, Rodney, played by Casey Affleck, has not had to. He's able to really express himself and be much louder. And Russell's the quiet one because he knows that his father's not able to take charge of the family, and he's had to become the patriarch of the family. He's somebody who has a plan for his life, and then suddenly, bit by bit, everything starts falling away. And he's always had that burden of responsibility, and so he has that solidity to him, and it's overwhelming just in and of itself. But then his plans start to unfold, and we start seeing that the loved ones around him are being affected in too extreme a fashion for him to be able to tolerate any longer. And so he makes a conscious choice in his life of everything he struggled for has not really come to anything, and it's time to become a different persona and to take action. It's about a disappearing way of life. It's about brotherly love. It's about love for where you're brought up, and it's about losing that, and it's about what happens to somebody when they see that it's all being lost around them.